Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. The Vatican City has an ATM with instructions in Latin. Pigeons are horrible at making nests. They tend to make slide barriers rather than elaborate nests. Male bees don't do any work. Growing of plants out from forest area purpose is to increase area under forest is known as extension forestry. Costco's hot dog and soda combo has remained at the same price since 1985. On average, a female astronaut requires 29% less oxygen, 26% fewer calories, and 18% less water than the average male astronaut. Loyalty is not just about being there for someone, it's about being there for them even when they're not there for you. 23 years old US man with no legs breaks world record for fastest 20-meter on hands. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football pitches. The average person swears 80 to 90 times a day. A gallon and a half of milk makes a gallon of ice cream. If you want to check whether an earphone has mic or not, just look at the number of strips on audio jack. If it is 2, it does not support mic, and if it is 3, then it does. The highest wave ever surfed was as tall as 10-story building. Toothpaste can help lift ink from your cloth. Apply, let dry for a few minutes, then run under cool water. Ice covers more than 99% of Antarctica. Try applying your deodorant at night instead of in the morning. It will be more effective and you will sweat less the next day. There is no country name in the world that starts with X. However, there are some territories and cities around the world that do. Reflexology is a type of therapy that uses gentle pressure on specific points along your feet and possibly on your hands or ears as well to help you feel better. The very first colleges of Oxford opened doors during the 13th century, but no female students were allowed until 1878. Tattoo inks are typically made of a mixture of solid particles of pigment, molecular dyes, and binders suspended in a water solution. The color comes from light either being reflected from or absorbed by the particles and dyes. The skin of animals has insects and parasites, and these act as a source of food for the birds. It's a beneficial relationship for the animals as it provides them with cleaner and healthier skin. Highly ticklish people may be more sensitive to others' form of touch and could be more empathetic. On 24 June 1948, first meeting of WHO was arranged in Geneva. Throughout recorded history, a wild orca has never killed a human even though they are capable of ending even a great white shark. However, captive orcas have caused the death of 4 people, 3 of whom were by the same specimen. Kids are more likely to cheat if they think they have a reputation for being smart. Studies show that when children are told they are really smart for doing well on a test, they are more likely to cheat in the future so that you will keep thinking they are really smart. On 28 June 1820, it was proved that tomato is non-poisonous vegetable. Sometimes nail biting can be a sign of emotional or mental stress. It tends to show up in people who are nervous, anxious, or feeling down. It's a way to cope with these feelings. The reason Roger stopped being James Bond was because of how much older he was than his female co stars. He was in his 50s and they were in their 20s. In his own words, well, the leading ladies were young enough to be my granddaughter, and it becomes disgusting. On 1st July 2017, GST was introduced in India. Charlie No Face or the Green Man was an urban legend about a monster who walked along the side of a highway at night in Pennsylvania. In reality, he was a man named Raymond Robinson, and he went out at night so that his face, disfigured in a childhood accident, would not scare people. On 2 July 1962, first Walmart store was opened in Rogers, Arkansas, US. Take a look at the outside of your house from the street in the middle of the night. Can't see your house number, neither can firefighters or EMTs. On 6 July 1959, first open heart surgery was successfully done in Vellore Hospital. In the late 1940s, Idaho came up with an inventive solution to manage its beaver population problem by parachuting them into remote wilderness area. Top 5 highest paying jobs in India. Product management, data scientist, machine learning experts, full stack software developer, blockchain developer, thanks for watching.